Month passed a bill that actually kind of raced through the legislature. SB 1 provides for significant increases in our gas tax, an increase in our registration fees. Where gas taxes, we're going to head right back up towards the most expensive state in the country. Senator Ted Gaines joins us to talk about that this morning. So you're in the Senate. The Senate passed that. How'd you vote on that?
I voted no on it.
Okay.
It's a regressive tax. It's $5 billion a year. It has COLAs included in it, so that tax will actually go up over time. And it's hurting the poor. It's regressive.
Yeah, I had you in because you have been a very vocal opponent. You were kind of leading the charge against it, and we wanted to talk about that. I posted on Facebook yesterday that you would be in. I asked people their views about the gas tax. A lot of people, Rana and Lee and Teresa, all said essentially the same thing. The last time they jacked the tax, this is a quote, the money was supposed to go to roads. Where's all that money? That's what viewers want to know.
It's been diverted. So we had a lot of late fee money, $1.1 billion collected a year. I own a pickup, so I pay $158 a year. That money's been diverted, went into the general fund to the tune of $5.5 billion. That is specifically money to be used for road maintenance.
Well, and that's about the amount of money they're claiming to be raising this time around.
That's right. That's right. And then we also have a legislative analyst office who says that there are 3,500 more employees than necessary in Caltrans. That would save $500 million a year. So you start cobbling this money together and making sure that money is spent as it should be, and in addition, making it a bigger budget priority. And we don't need to increase anybody's taxes.
That is frustrating. By the way, once fully in effect by July of 2019, the combined state and federal taxes in California will be almost 80 cents a gallon.
It's ridiculous. Shocking. The highest in the nation.
Is there anything we can be doing if this does go through to make sure the money is spent where it's promised to be spent next time?
There is. I'm working on an initiative. We're working on the language right now. You can go to tedgaines.com and give us your email address, and we'll keep you posted as we move forward. It takes a little time to get all this pulled together, but we're going to repeal all the taxes, all the fees. We're going to take it to a vote of the people in the form of an initiative, and then any future fee or tax increase as it relates to gasoline or registration will have to be a vote of the people.
Well, that answers one of the questions Tim wrote. I'd like to ask him why this isn't something that voters decide. You're hoping to get this on a future ballot as a proposition.
Yes, and we need people's help.
Let's talk about this. I think people have not been paying attention because you think about the gas in your own tank. The gas going into diesel trucks is going to be even more aggressively hit than regular gasoline.
That's right. So gasoline's 12 cents a gallon, diesel's 20 cents a gallon.
The increase.
Plus the sales tax is going up from 1.75 to 5.75. So it's a double hit on diesel.
Well, and raising the cost of diesel fuel impacts anything we buy that is delivered by a truck, which is almost everything we buy. So that's fairly hidden in this as well.
Yeah, that's right. It'll have a ripple effect through the whole economy in terms of increasing costs.
Okay, if anybody wants to jump on your bandwagon and help get this on the ballot as a proposition, going to your website's the best thing to do?
Yeah, at this stage, please go to tedgaines.com. We'll capture your information, and as we have the initiative, when we roll it out, we have to get the language. It's got to go to the Attorney General. We've got several steps to go.
Well, and getting something on the ballot proves increasingly to be an expensive proposition. So
yes, it is.
We
we'll need the voters' help.
Wish you luck, Senator Gaines. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
California State Senate District 1, Placer and part of Sacramento and El Dorado County and all the way up to the Oregon border and Nevada border, too. You got a lot of territory to cover, and
it's a great district.
You burn a lot of gasoline driving around that district.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you, Senator. We appreciate it. Coming up.